All right, so we're sitting here with Peter, and Peter just had his stem cell therapy done about 6 weeks ago, and he's seen some good results with his left knee so far. So, Peter, if you could just share a couple of things we were just discussing.
Oh, sure, I'd be glad to. One of the things I really love to do was work in my workshop, and it's on concrete floor, and I really had difficulty. Now I can go out there for 5 or 6 hours and don't even realize I had a problem with my knee. It's really helped my life sort of returning to normal. And I go to the grocery store now. My wife has to push the cart because I don't need to anymore. Because now I can walk on my own, and it's for 6 weeks. It's been amazing to me.
Excellent.
And I can't wait for the continuing.
So you'd recommend this to others?
Oh yes, recommend it to everybody. I've been telling all kinds of my friends about it already.
All right, excellent. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're sitting here with Melody, and Melody had her stem cell treatment done 6 weeks ago. And Melody, I remember, when you started, your pain was just so bad, and I remember how chronic it was. And you were just sharing some great things that you've experienced since the stem cell. If you could just kind of tell me a few things that we were talking about there.
It's like a transformation. It is. I feel so much better. I couldn't stand for longer than 3 seconds without experiencing so much pain. I couldn't even breathe. It affected my breathing. It hurt so much. Now it's like I feel like a new person. I feel like I've got a new life now. I can move. I can go up and down steps. I live in a 2-story house. I wasn't even using the upstairs. Now I can go up and down the steps, and I'm like, look at me.
That's
I
awesome.
can do this.
That's awesome. And you were saying that you're using your pain medication just randomly, where you used to
very
take it
rarely.
Okay.
Very rarely do I have to have any pain medication whatsoever.
Wonderful.
I just took a trip, and it was like I was telling all my friends, I wouldn't have been able to make this trip if I hadn't had the stem cells.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of people out there with back pain and joint pain like you suffered from, and your story may help them. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're sitting here with Tim, and we did stem cell therapy on Tim's left knee about 6 weeks ago. We were just discussing some of the good results we've had. So, Tim, if you could just kind of share what you've experienced so far, that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't have the pain and stiffness like I did before. I used to have a pain driving even up from up the peninsula to Williamsburg that was like a knife in my knee, and that is all gone. I actually drove my daughter out to the middle of the country to college and had no problems whatsoever. And I can actually walk up and down stairs and not in agony anymore. My wife actually commented to me that I was walking straighter, and you could tell that I wasn't in pain when I walked.
Fantastic. So you said you think you're about 80% better, and you're happy so far. Is that right?
Yes,
all right.
Definitely.
Excellent. Is this something you'd recommend for others?
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much.
You bet.
All right.